Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Howdy, YouTube. This is Grandmaster. You know, we're going to do a video on the 24 damage OTK deck. And also can be OTK on turn 4. So, pretty OP. Anyways, so first things first, we're going to go over the fucking OTK combo. Then I'm going to go over the deck. And then we're going to watch a game. Watch me in action working Jackson, okay? So it consists of Corpse Explosion, Skull Scepter, Outnumber the Monkeys, and Necronomics, okay? You need them all, every last one of them for the 24 damage. You need only 3 of them for 18 damage in one turn. So we'll start off with Necronomics. Deal 5 damage to your god. Refresh 5 mana, right? Just the right amount of mana you need to pop the Corpse Explosion. Okay? Outnumber the Living. Summon a 1/1 zombie for each enemy creature. If you are frenzied, summon 2. They need 3 creatures on the field for you to fill the board. OP. Okay. Skull Scepter. After one creature dies, deal 1 damage to your opponent's god. You know, if you have 6 creatures on the field, all 6 die, that's 6 damage. Corpse Explosion. Destroy your nether creatures. Deal 1 damage to the enemy god for each nether destroyed. If you are frenzied, deal 3 damage. Which calculates out to 18. So if you have 6, 15 if you have 5, 12 if you have 4. Yeah. Anyways, all right, so let's go over the deck. So this is my current deck list. As you can see, dominating last 15 games. So let's see here. So we got Untold Greeds, dual purpose here. Not only can you use it to frenzy if you have your Skull Scepter out, but you could also draw 2 cards. You have a creature on your side of the field, which is not hard to do. Then we have Ragnarok. It's a 1-cost board clear, and it deals damage. You have to at least get 6 damage in, right? Just 6. That's it. That's half your 6 by turn 4 or turn 5, whatever turn that you pull off the OTK. Usually it's turn 4 or 5. Sulfuric Rains, that's for the draw. We need Cycle. It's a combo deck, so you have to have the combo for the deck to win. If you don't have the combo, you lose. So you need Cycle. You need to cycle through the whole deck just about if you or have the ability to cycle through the whole deck if need be, because you have to have those 3 cards or 4 cards in your hand to win. So we have the Return to Cave. So we have the Return to Cave to heal you if you take too much damage, and also if you want to pull off double Necronomics and you don't have enough health, because that costs 10 health to pull off double Necronomics. This heals you 10 health. See what I'm saying? It's just a good card. Necronomics, we already went over that one. Brimstone, deal 2 damage, draw a card. 1 cost. That's 2 of the 6 damage you have to do. Good deal. We have Undead Roach. It never dies as long as you're frenzied, and you're frenzied almost every turn. You have the hero ability. It literally just never dies unless your opponent kills it. So, then Dangerous Ritual. Deal 4 damage to each god and draw a card. So not only do you get the draw, but you also deal 4 damage. That is almost the, you only have to deal 2 more damage after that, which is what? Your hero ability on turn 1, and then hero ability when you have to do the combo. It's too easy. Burrowing Scarab, that's also cycle. Both players draw 2 cards when it dies. Afterlife. Skull Scepters, we went over that one. Mark of Death. So you can use this when either it gives you the ability to pop your outnumber the living early. And it's also just a good card to use. Like, let's just say if you drop the Pyramid Ward in turn 1, next turn you drop like an Undead Roach, and that maybe you pip in a Voracious Fiend. Then you play Mark of Death. It continues to keep your board full, so it's just a good one. I only have 1, so 2 is unnecessary. Voracious Fiends, that's just another creature. You can get onto the board. That also, when it dies, summons out another zombie, and it's nether, so it goes well in the deck. Um, for rocks, also, once again, the cycle. It's also a threat on the board, a 4/2. Easy to get rid of, so you get the cycle no matter what, and if they don't get rid of it, I mean, they're going to eat 4 damage. Choice is yours. So, Curse Obelisk. Now, there's a hidden value here. There's a secret. So, the game is, when you get into the more higher level play, right, especially on the weekends, it becomes a game of, like, how many turns ahead can you think than your opponent, and what is your opponent going to do, right? So Cursed Obelisk, 9 times out of 10, maybe, actually, yeah, I'd say 9 times out of 10. Um, if you play that, that will be the target that they want to get rid of, right? But see, here's the thing. It doesn't help you in the sense that it blocks a spot on the field for you to fill with another zombie, which is another 3 damage. But it's good because now your opponent is focused on getting the obelisk off the board instead of getting you out of the game. Wow. Real thinker there. So, so once they get rid of it, now you have an extra slot, and then you can fill the rest of the board. Also plays well with the Untold Greeds because you could pop that, Cursed Obelisk off the field. If you have Skull Scepter, that also frenzies. You draw the 2 cards. You got an extra slot to do 3 more damage. I mean, it's, why not? So, and it also summons zombies every turn. So, I mean, let's just say if you actually, if you got unlucky and you started with Corpse Explosion in your hand, and you could pop early Corpse Explosion if you wanted to, you know, whatever. So, Outnumber the Living, you already know that one. Mass Raise. Mass Raise is just a fallback if you can't get to Outnumber the Living. It's also a good card to play early, just because it fills your board, and now they have to deal with all these little threats or whatever, and it's all around a good card. Summon 3 zombies, and if you're frenzied, summon 5. So, um, if you go second and you have 3 pips, I'll almost always pip it in on turn 3. It's fill the board up. Why not? You have to get rid of it. I mean, it's a zombie deck. There's Corpse Explosion. You have to get rid of it. There's no other way around it. So, then Corpse Explosion. You already know the deal. And then we have 2 Pyramid Wardens because it's the best card in the 2 mana slot there is. So why not? Come on, let's be real here. But yeah, that's the deck. That's the current deck that I'm running right now. It's a fun one. So why don't we watch a video? Let's see what this deck's all about, right? Here we go. We're versing a nature player in this specific battle here, and you can watch him lose because that's all the opponent's good for is losing because you always want to win. Okay, so we're going to start off with Soul Burn. That's the hero ability. Some people think that Blood Ritual is better. Well, how are you going to frenzy with the Blood Ritual? You're going to need a Skull Scepter. All right, so we're going to start with getting rid of the Brimstone. Okay. So you want to keep one piece of the operation in your hand at the beginning. Kind of like if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Exodius. Kind of same deal. Or Exodia, whatever his name is. I haven't played it in like 15 years, whatever. But anyway, so we start off with the Pyramid Warden, Untold Greed, and a Necronomics, right? We'll pip out the Pyramid Warden just because, I mean, dude, it's the best 2-cost card in the game. Let's be real here. Why not? Why not put some serious, serious threats on the field on turn 1? Look, what is he going to do? Wow. But let's see here. So we get the Pyramid Warden on the field. So there's also an advantage to Pyramid Warden aside from it being a 2/6 with frontline. When it dies, it puts another creature on their field. You need 3 creatures on the opponent's field to pull this combo off. There's a lot that goes into this combo, but it's not as hard as you think. So we drop the Varrock, get the draw, get the cycle going. Now the other thing too, we kept the Untold Greed. The reason why is if he can't get rid of the Pyramid Warden in the time that it takes me to kill him, then we can. So, you could use it to remove him and put it, whether it be put another creature on their side of the field or free up a slot for you to do 3 more damage. Either way, It's a good card. Let's see here. So drops a low-hanging fruit, kills a rock. We get the extra draw. He draws. Now he has 3 creatures on the field. Now we're setting up for the OTK. Okay, so, oh, what hand we have here. Let's see what we do. Go for the cycle. There's that also. Draw 4 cards. Untold Greed, Burning Scarab. That's 4 cards. Now we're very close. We can use the Mass Raise to pull the OTK off also. It's a good one. Now let's see here. He's already within range, right? We got him within range of the OTK by just dropping the Pyramid Warden. So let's see. He has a full board. You know, expect nothing less from nature by turn 4. Let's see. Takes the Valka's Discovery. He already knows the deal. He already sees it coming. He's reading me like a book, but see, what he doesn't know is that I'm going to kill him in a short 1 or maybe 2 more turns from now. Once I get the last piece to my puzzle. And the lowest you can get to pull off the OTK is 6 health. All right. So, and we don't like to get too low, right? You know, below 10 it gets a little scary because you might not be able to pull the OTK off. Now this video that we're watching was when I was theory crafting for the OTK deck. Closer, yeah, this was the second day after making it on stream. So, let's see here. Yeah, I think, did we use the pip here? Yeah, we do. Drop the Undead Roach, right? Get some field presence. Okay. Swings in the Rabid Bear. Only has to deal 3 damage. Probably swings in the boar and the weapon, I think.
2 hours later.
Man, this guy's taking quite some time to make a decision on what he needs to do here. Alright, brings out the big guns. Drops the Monkey Moose. Gains some favor. Nothing in the Sanctum that he could buy that's worthwhile. Swings in the Rabid Bear. Summons out another Rabid Bear. And I think he's going for the clear. He's going for the board clear. Not going to save him. So I swing once, and that's game. Once I get the Corpse Explosion. So I think we top deck it this turn. The other thing too is your opponent, more times than not, seeing that it's a zombie deck, if you fill the board, they're going after you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we go for the Brimstone, the cycle. We're going for the cycle. We top deck the Corpse Explosion. We swing in for 2. We play Outnumber the Living. We drop Necronomics, and we Corpse Explosion the shit out of them because that's how we do it. All right, dead, done, game over. That's how it's done. Okay, so you see how the deck works, right? And I'm gonna end the video here on a win. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's the OTK deck. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I'll do the whole little spiel. Like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content. We'll see you next time. By the way, this is my first video. We're going to do a giveaway on my Twitch stream. I'll leave a link below if you want to watch me on Twitch. I usually do 48-hour long Twitch streams just because I'm an animal. I'm a enigma to science. So 2 days on, 1 day off, baby. All right, guys. Here, let me turn this off. We'll see you next time.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.